terrorists attack them, and what do? They fold like Star Jones in a deck chair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know France was contagious. And now, the new Spanish Prime Minister is going to pull out of Iraq faster than a guy who sobered up and realized he was having sex with Whoopi Goldberg. Hey, everybody, Spain's pulling out their troops. Both of them. Oh no, who's going to serve our troops lunch?
Southeast Asia, with a severe form of influenza, immune to most forms of antibiotics, running seemingly unchecked. The World Health Organization is reminding tourists visiting these nations to both refrain from kissing their hookers on the mouth and to stop the birds.
Hey, yo, when's your story on? If you're gonna make me watch these local cheeseball news anchors, I better at least get to see the story about that award you won.
Some inhumanitarian award, no doubt.
They told me it would be on after the weather, all right? You know, they always save the important local news for the end.
And that's the weather. But before we go to the completely useless local story, check out this adorable water skiing squirrel. Look at him go.
That is a pretty adorable squirrel.
No, it is not. The squirrel, it is evil. In my native Cuba, Castro used to attach listening devices to these squirrels. Oh, they would look cute, sure, but they were telling the communists everything.
Henry, this is America. We don't do that here.
Are you sure, Townhouse? Would you be willing to bet your life on this?
Oh, and congratulations to local columnist Brian Newport, who will be honored at the California Journalism Awards for his hilarious editorial entitled, "If Ann Coulter is a Man, Then I Don't Want to Be Straight."
Which would be great if it weren't for the fact that I've never been more serious in my life.
So you're going to turn down the award?
Oh, God, no.
So, real journalists aren't recognized for educating people about global warming, the child healthcare crisis, and underpaid teachers, yet you, a moron, get an award.
And a dinner.
For spewing out a right-wing fluff piece about a bony fascist transvestite?
Oh, but she has such pretty blonde hair and soft white opinions.
Yeah, quit your crying, Sammy, or at the very least, use those tears to salt up the popcorn you'll be getting me.
Okay, no more popcorn until major combat ends in Iraq, jackass.
Oh, man, she'll never go to the awards dinner with you now.
What's the matter with you? Why would you think I'd ask her?
She's the only girl who talks to you.
She has no choice. $2 an hour plus tips says she has to. Thank you, capitalism.
Newport, you have to get a date. Now, I'm horribly married, and when you have sex with a new person...
Regardless of how rare that may actually be.
I get to experience it vicariously. Let me live, Newport. Live! So I can live!
Okay, that's just creepy. Well, he is right. I know the event's a week out, but how hard can it be to find a date?
You can't hire an escort.
Crap. All right, well then...
Or an out-call masseuse.
Damn! Hey, how about...
And if you bring your mom, you're gonna come off gay.
Well, better dust off my nice guy and start trolling. Hi?
Did your friend just push you into me so we could meet? What are you, 12?
No. You know what the cereal seems to be lacking in? Your daily dose of vitamin me.
Yeah. Has that line ever worked?
You tell me.
Smooth.
Hey, I found the prize inside. So, the reason I'm trying speed dating is...
Nope.
Nope.
I would rather die.
Wow, that is speedy.
Hi, I'm Sean Hayes.
And I'm Megan Mullally. And we're the other two.
You know, there's nothing funny about stereotypes. And just because you hear somebody talking like a big screaming queen doesn't mean they want to hear, "Hey, Nancy, pick a lane!" every time they're driving home to their condo in West Hollywood.
Remember, words hurt. You're in my shot, Nancy.
Okay, you see that right there? That's a tear.
All right, what's this for?
You're 0 for 20 in person. It's time to try internet dating.
Internet dating is for social retards.
How can I put this delicately?
You. It's for you. He's talking about you.
Thanks, Sammy. Look at it like this. It's for people who have no ability to relate to others in any normal way.
In other words, you, idiot.
How do you think I met who?
I always assumed she attacked you in the wild and tore out your masculinity with her claws.
Just take a beat, be considerate, and think of the right thing to say before you hit send.
Good luck. What do you write? Loves gas-guzzling SUVs, long walks through Baghdad, and cranks it to his own column?
Oh, of course not. Why use the internet if all you're going to do is tell the truth? Let's see. Single, politically moderate male seeks moderate female to share fear of global warming, fury over the child health care crisis, and disgust at how we underpay our teachers.
Oh, no. You are not using my words to get into some woman's pants.
Oh, yes, he is.
But I'm going to need a little bit more. By the way, Bush's tax cuts have really helped spur the economy, don't you think?
What? Are you insane? All they have done is helped increase the gap between the rich and the poor.
And believes Bush tax cuts have helped increase gap between rich and poor. This stuff is gold!
I like it, dawg. You got that whole Mariah Carey slide whistle whoopee cushion falls off a note faster than Paris Hilton falls off Rick Solomon when she realizes the camera's still on thing going on.
Well, I'm sorry, you've got a fine singing voice, but you have to lose some weight. If I wanted to build a record career for a fat girl, I'd talk to Kelly Osbourne.
Actually, Simon, Kelly Osbourne has a record career.
Not now, Clay.
Okay, now make the smiley face.
She smiley faced back.
Hey, why don't you ask her about herself? Women love that.
Do you have a naked photo?
Dude.
What? I'm asking about her.
No, but if I like your photo, I'll meet you for coffee tonight. We are gonna score!
Not with this photo, we ain't.
Hey, come on, no, stop screwing around. Here.
Oh, awesome! I look like George Clooney.
And now we have our foot in the door.
You make me sick. I can't believe you lied to get a date.
Oh, I don't think of it as lying. Think of it as putting a positive spin on me.
No, you're lying. But all men do. In fact, Craig told me he was going to be home an hour ago.
He's at the store?
I'm right here, Nanosack.
Not all men lie. Not the men I date.
Every man you've ever gone out with lied to you. They only pretend to agree with you to get into your pants.
You're just saying that to be hurtful.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Guys like you for your mind.
She wants to meet for coffee.
Maybe we'd better go with you, in case you need us to bail you out.
Why? So she refused to send me her picture. How bad can this get? You better come with me. And bring a blank restraining order.
Oh, can I go?
Sure. I'll stay and watch Pinky make liberal have a nervous breakdown.
I am more than just my body.
Sammy, quiet. There could be squirrels about. I see you, you furry little bastard.
You know, I gotta say, it's a little weird watching your wife stick up for me.
She's not sticking up for you. She's hoping you go down in flames.
Yes! She made me bring my picture phone. Plus this vial to capture the girl's tears.
Shut up. Somebody's coming.
Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, no kidding. This place is one lesbian short of an Indigo Girls concert.
Brian?
Yeah?
Thanks for the photo of George Clooney. He and I share so many of the same causes.
Well then, I guess this is goodbye. Or not. Hey, I know you. You're that Channel 4 weather lady.
Yeah, I got tired of men talking to me because of what I looked like. My spiritual advisor suggested internet dating.
A spiritual advisor? Oh, great.
Yeah, they are great. He helped me craft my 4-date rule on sex. No sex for the first 3 dates, but any man who makes it to 4 gets to, how did he put it? Taste some of my sugar?
Have you ever tried speed dating? You know, we can knock this out in like 20 minutes.
You are so funny.
Why does everybody think I'm kidding all the time?
I have to go. Let's do this again.
Yeah, I should go too. I have to serve dinner at a homeless shelter or something.
Hey, me too. We can go together.
Does it count as a date?
Yep.
Let's go help the helpless.
black book. You'll see that he was a liar.
Not Chad. Chad and I met at PETA. I bet he's still doing amazing things with animals.
Hello? Hello? Can you hang on a second? I'm hooking jumpers to the monkey's nuts, and if I get it wrong, I have to get a whole nother monkey.
Say cheese.
Oh, this is great. I can't believe San Diego's hottest weather chick likes me.
What happened to the guy who said I'd rather sleep with a 6 I agree with than a 10 I don't?
That woman is a 12. Man, to get with her, I'd write jokes for Hillary Clinton. And I owe it all to you.
Brian, I didn't tell you to lie.
Is it my fault that liberals don't get sarcasm?
Hey, we should send her a text message. Let her know we had a good time. Rhonda gave my shoes to a homeless man. Thought of you. Can we meet again?
Oh, that's good.
It's like I'm dating again. Oh, damn it. And of course you heard that.
And in political news, John Kerry continues to withhold the names of world leaders who allegedly back him in the election. For the record, this is the one issue he has not, as of yet, flip-flopped on. Sources say these countries could be such international powerhouses as France and Spain. And that's pretty much it, France and Spain.
Oh, come on, Townhouse, please?
No, dude, I am not going to monitor your date through your cell phone and text page you with suggestions.
I will.
Now, thanks, Craig, but we all know who you ended up with, and I want his help.
Yeah, it's so true.
Come on, man, just look at her.
No rain again. What with the earth warming up. And that's the weather.
I know I'm going to regret this.
I'll leave my cell phone on during the date. You text page me with advice, and you help me avoid confrontation.
And you save me a seat next to you in hell.
Ooh, I hope you like Uncle Vegans. I've been waiting all year for the arugula harvest. I love salad.
Wow, it's all the taste of a sandwich without the meat, mustard, or bread. Or taste.
Here's the pepperoni sausage and veal pizza you ordered, sir.
I said outside.
What?
Oh, sorry. I think there's been some sort of mistake. These are clearly all animals I've been trying to save.
Oh, so then clearly you don't mind tipping me, say, I don't know, $20 to back up this story?
Sorry about the mix-up, sir.
Shouldn't we be waiting for Newport's call?
We can hear his phone ring. Until then, we might as well play a round of women's college hoops.
She missed!
They always miss. Now hurry up. You've only got 10 seconds to get over there and make her feel better about failing before she dives into the chocolate.
Here we go.
This is so romantic. I wish my adopted greyhound Gandhi was here.
Greyhounds? What do we have on greyhounds?
Yeah, poor greyhounds, huh? They have such a short lifespan.
I know. Do you have any pets?
Oh, I love cats. But I think all animals should be free.
Take me back to your place, to your hot, pro-animal rights den of iniquity, so I can see where we'll end up on our next date.
We have much work to do.
And no queer-eye guys to help us. Come on, there's not a lot of time.
Seriously, I don't know if it's a good idea if you come in.
Don't worry. There's nothing you can do to get me to have sex with you unless we make our 4th date.
I should have had the pizza.
Sweetie, you have got to get some stuff on your walls. In fact, the only thing you've got here are all these little notes. U.S. out of Iraq, equal pay for equal work, Lakers +5 over Trailblazers, Howard Dean. Oh my gosh, is this your speech for Saturday?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Silly, stupid me leaving my notes out where you could see them like that. In fact, I'm going to kick my own ass for this as soon as you leave.
Oh, you were gonna surprise me. I should let you work on your speech then. Saturday's only a day away. I can't wait to hear that speech.
Oh, God. I am so screwed!
I hope so. We're not doing this for our health, you know.
Brian, are you okay? Why aren't you eating your free-range chicken?
Something's ruining my appetite.
Maybe I should just hire you as a joke writer for my next campaign. We could use a hilarious liberal like yourself on staff.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And you know, my husband isn't the only one who gets to... What did my spiritual advisor say? Oh, right. Taste a little sugar on the side.
Oh no, there's MSG on the beets. Don't eat the beets!
Yeah, I need a sea breeze and... Yeah, I'll take a Long Island iced tea without the ice or the tea or the Long Island. Yeah, you know what? Just give me the rum.
Hi, friend. I'm John Kerry, and I was hoping you'd be willing to give my campaign a donation.
Isn't your wife a billionaire?
No, I married her for her looks. Oh my God. Please don't tell her I said that.
Oh, Brian, you're donating money to John Kerry?
What are you, nuts? Of course I'm not. I mean, I'm giving him cash. I don't need to be able to write this off to make a contribution.
Diane, hi!
Wow, you really want to get laid, don't you?
No, I want to hold her in my arms and talk about how much we love the fact that you want to raise my taxes higher than Whitney Houston's rehab bill.
Let me know if that works, will you? I got Sheryl Crow performing at a fundraiser in 2 hours, and she said I could... How did she phrase it?
Taste some of her sugar?
No. Bang her if it will help her career. Oh my God. Please don't tell my wife I said that.
Hey, thanks. It's nice to be here. A funny thing happened to me on the way to the convention center, but my lawyer says I should be able to get out of it. A quick shout out to some famous people in the crowd. Andy Roney, you crazy old bastard. Glad you made it. You're absolutely welcome to your opinion on the last 12 hours of Christ's life. I mean, after all, you're old enough to have been there when it happened, right?
Thank the Journalist Association. All right, make a couple of Michael Jackson as a pedophile references. Okay. And then...
Brian, is that your speech? Where's all the stuff from your notes?
Oh, I had to cut it down. Yeah, time limit. These people are worse than the Oscars.
Silly, I'm a TV newscaster. You know, I write my own weather. Which brings us to global warming.
But...
Which you can blame on George Bush right here. And here, you can talk about deforestation and the need for cleaner fuels and our deep love of animals.
Oh, do we have to? I mean, I tend to feel that it's better when the audience figures those things out on their own. Or, perhaps, doesn't figure them out at all.
Don't be silly. You could be the Michael Moore of this award ceremony.
Okay, I can't possibly get that fat, that fast, if you keep feeding me salad.
I can't take 67 more of those. And now it's my pleasure to bring up San Diego's own Brian Newport. Follow that,
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen,
You are not using my words to get into some woman's pain.
You could be the Michael Moore of this award ceremony.
What happened to the guy who said I'd rather sleep with a 6 I agree with than a 10 I don't?
Taste some of my sugar.
Taste some of my sugar.
Taste some of my sugar. Taste it!
I can't do this! For the last 2 weeks, I've been living a lie just for a chance to have sex with the hottest girl I've ever met in my life. I've been pretending to be a liberal. But I'm not. I'm not a liberal. I'm a Republican. I believe in taking the fight to the terrorists. I believe there is no vast right-wing conspiracy, because if there was, I'd be in it. I believe that homeless people do not need welfare. I've seen homeless people. They need treadmills. I believe we can't pull out of Iraq because pulling out early is what got Bill Clinton impeached. I believe universal health care is a horrible idea because I don't want the government telling me who is going to shove their finger up my ass. I believe in Bush because Bush shoots first and answers questions later. And I think you get a lot less questions that way. I'm not insane. I'm pissed. I'm a Republican. I won't write you a check. I'll give you the solution to the problem. But as I stand here tonight, there's a new woman in my life. And I have to hope that in the same way I'm willing to overlook her simplified, juvenile, naive view of the world, She's in turn willing to accept my correct, well-informed, fair and balanced view of things.
They all lie, sweetie. I know what you need. And it's not a man.
Y'all mind if I watch?
We interrupt this broadcast to announce Peanut, the water-skiing squirrel, has been murdered. Peanut was found dead, murdered in an execution-style killing late last night in the Gaslamp district of downtown San Diego.
Filthy animal. Probably had it coming. By the way, if anyone asks you, we were bowling last night.
You're kidding. You lost your girl to Hillary Rodham Clinton?
I can't believe it. We got blocked by Hillary.
Yeah, it won't be the first and won't be the last, dude.
Here you go. Sounds like we both learned a lesson this week, huh? You know, you really could have taken advantage of that woman and you didn't. I have to say I'm surprised and a little bit proud of you.
And I have to admit, John Kerry really impressed me tonight. And he may very well have won my vote. In fact, I'm going to go so far as to say...
Nice try, jackass, but you're still going home alone.
Damn it!
I'm gonna need another memory stick.